Have you heard that if you're on testosterone replacement therapy, you need to regularly donate blood? Not correct. Concerns about elevated hematocrit, hemoglobin, and red blood cells in men on testosterone replacement therapy have been wildly overblown and are misunderstood by patient and provider alike. With testosterone replacement therapy, it's anticipated for hemoglobin, hematocrit, and red blood cell counts to increase. It's one of the beneficial effects of therapy. It's called secondary erythrocytosis. This means an elevated hemoglobin, hematocrit, and red blood cell count that occurs as a physiological response to increased erythropoietin production stimulated by testosterone therapy. It does not equal a hypercoagulable state, meaning it does not make your blood more prone to form clots. It is not a pathological condition, but it's often conflated to be the same as a disease process called polycythemia vera. Polycythemia vera is known to cause increased hemoglobin, hematocrit, and red blood cells, but, and this is the key, because it is a disease process, it also causes increased white blood cells, elevated platelet count, vascular inflammation because of a JAK2 gene mutation. And it is those things which cause an increase of blood clots for people with the disease process of polycythemia vera. This is not what is happening with testosterone therapy. Testosterone therapy does not cause you to develop a disease process. It's unfortunate there is so much misunderstanding about the difference between testosterone-induced secondary erythrocytosis and the disease state of polycythemia vera. This misunderstanding has perpetuated unnecessary fear and ultimately caused harm for men. This leads to the question of, do men need to donate blood while on testosterone if their hemoglobin, hematocrit, or red blood cells are elevated? And the answer is no. In fact, frequent blood donation will cause harm over time. It will eventually cause reduction in your iron stores. And the reality is testosterone therapy creates a new set point in your hemoglobin and hematocrit levels. So if you donate blood, the levels may initially go down, but they'll go right back to where they were before. This does not mean that blood donation is not a noble action. It is, and it's praiseworthy and needed for our communities. However, it is absolutely not necessary as a standard regular part of testosterone therapy. Testosterone therapy-induced secondary erythrocytosis is not a cause for alarm, but rather a sign that therapy is working as intended to improve your health and quality of life.